Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel, d.vs.debt. This is D. It's Wednesday, which means it is time to talk about my money moves. It's also the very last time I'm going to be filling out this chart. It's kind of a bittersweet moment. It's a bit surreal because I didn't think I'd be filling this chart in as quickly as it happened. So thank you everybody so much. I can't say that enough, but man, my mind is blown. So as of today, then, I officially have 1,407 subscribers and I have 4,036 watch hours, which means that this gets filled all the way in. It also means that my application has gone in for approval to get monetized on YouTube, which is so crazy. I'm so nervous, waiting to hear back. You never know. Maybe there'll be like, nah, we don't want to monetize you. There's already too many budgeting / cash stuffing videos. Have a nice day. So we'll see. We'll wait and see what happens. But amazing. So middle of August is when I revamped my channel, brought it back to life. And now middle of February is where I'm at the goals. I've had my subscriber count met. I've had my watch time met. And it did happen before my birthday. So I threw that out there to the universe kind of just as like a, just kind of a big goal that I didn't really think was going to happen, but it happened. So my goodness. So thank you everybody so much. So that's the end of this chart. However, if you do purchase it from my Etsy shop, please let me know when you're using it on your channel. I love to watch you make your progress. So it makes me so happy to see people filling theirs in, and every time they fill in a circle, I'm just like, yeah. So definitely keep me posted since I won't be filling mine in anymore. It's complete. The next thing I wanted to bring up is the fact that Britt from Plan Your One Life is doing her book talk this weekend on her channel. So it's going to be the discussion of half of this book. So we're talking about like around to here, let's say page 140-ish. I'm not quite sure. However, I haven't started reading it yet. School's been kicking my butt and I've just been so busy with everything else. So I'm going to scramble and try to get hopefully half of it read. Even if I get a quarter in, I'll be thrilled. But if any of you are planning to join that book conversation that she's doing on her channel, it's going to happen on Sunday, the 13th. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I really hope that it's the first of many more book talks on her channel as well as other channels, because I'm hungry to learn about money. And so the book that she picked is The 4-Hour Work Week: Escape the 9-to-5, Live Anywhere, and Join the New Rich. So that sounds fan-freaking-tastic. Sign me up. So I'm looking forward to that talk as well as to other book recommendations and other book talks. So I got mine from the public library, just requested it. They sent it to me. You might find yours on Amazon. There's probably a Kindle version that you can get instantly if you just want to read it, without having to wait for it to come in. You want to read it right then and there. So if you're planning to do that, again, go over to Britt's channel, Plan Your One Life, and on Sunday, the book talk goes down. So I hope to see you there. So I got excited and got carried away on my video for Monday because of payday and I was doing my cash envelope stuffing. Totally forgot to put money aside for my Amazon Prime yearly fee. So I thought it was $120. It's actually $130. So I'm gonna have to bump it up, but there's still plenty of boxes left in where I can color in and still reach that goal. So I'm gonna be putting in 5 since I forgot to do this on Monday. And that means I get to color in these 2 boxes right here, which means I am done with, wow, apparently I'm not done with kindergarten because I can't color. Look at how awful I'm doing this. So I'm done with the top row. Once I color it in, apparently as sloppily as possible. And I was shocked with the rate hike. And I'm kind of wondering if by January of next year it'll go up again and then I'll have to scramble at the last minute to throw extra money into it. But this is so nice to just throw in $5 every pay period, not have to worry about it. And then when it comes due in January, I'll just get it out of my envelope and not have to sweat it. So it goes into my Prime envelope. So that means I got $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15 set away for Amazon Prime. So if I do this every single pay period, I've got 24 pay periods a year, then I should be just fine with putting money away in a way that doesn't hurt and where I don't have to scramble, you know, like in 1 month to try to pull all that money together. It's just one little chunk at a time. So here's another printable from my Etsy shop. If you're interested, you can head on over to my link in my description box below my video. That'll take you to my Etsy shop where you can see all my different printables. Very, very excited because this pay period I was able to put in money towards my Roth IRA. Wasn't able to do it last payday because money was so tight, but I did put in another $250. I'm going to switch things up and do different colors each time. I just like how it looks. But also it just helps me differentiate. Like for example, maybe one pay period, I'm only able to put in $100. And that's okay, you know, $100 is better than nothing. Last time I wasn't able to put in anything. So I just, you know, I'm hoping to see visually the progress that I made each time. And so that's why I'm going to plan to switch up these colors. So I invested all $250. My Roth IRA is in my Fidelity account. So this is separate from the investing that I do in my CashApp account. And I already invested the money once the check cleared and went through. So all $250 of this went into VTI. That's where I invested it in. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the tracker. With the $250 that I plunked in into VTI, it pushed me up to almost 2.5 shares. So I'm going to go ahead and bam, fill in that dot right there. And then eventually I'll be able to fill in this one when I have 3 full shares. But for now, I'm very proud because these shares are not cheap. So very proud of the fact that now I own this much. I'm also, with my investing challenge that I'm about to do, gonna buy a full share of Bank of America. So, oops, you know, in fact, I forgot to update Coca-Cola. With Veronica at 40 Plus Life, with her giveaway cash that went to my Cash App, as well as with the money that Champagne put in there for my birthday, because you can actually gift people shares through Cash App. So she brought me a fractional share of Coca-Cola. So that pushed me up between the help of those 2 ladies to now I own a full share of Coca-Cola. Now I'm about to buy a full share of Bank of America. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill these in now. And then you'll watch me invest in a second. Very excited about that. This is what I call petty investing. It's me being petty because of the fact that when I first got my mortgage, it was through Bank of America and they made so much money off of me. So now I've taken my mortgage out of Bank of America, refinanced it through the credit union, and it's been such a difference in how much I'm paying in interest and all that other stuff. So I'd like to make money back off of Bank of America since they made so much money off of me. So I'm going to go ahead then in today's little paw for the Save 2022 and 2022. For me, it's Invest 2022 and 2022. And this is from Allison at the Budget Bird, available in her Etsy shop, as well as in her For the Creator shop. So today's little paw is $58. I'm going to put all 58 of it into Bank of America because I'd like to start building up my positions there. And then I'm also going to do my $1 investing challenge, and that's where I went everywhere in the course of this week. If it's a place that is publicly traded and pays a dividend, then I invest $1 for each time in the week that I went there. So I'm going to do that. And let's go ahead and log into my Cash App and do some investing. All right, so here we are in Cash App. The first order of business is to look for Bank of America. So there we go. Click into there. That's the one I'm investing in for my investing challenge for the year. So share price is $49.38 and it pays a dividend of 1.84%. So I have $58 for that challenge by Allison at the Budget Bird. So I'm going to go ahead and put all 58 of it into Bank of America. So that means I'll own more than one full share, which is fantastic because I'm trying to build up how much I own of that. So it'll be placed officially at 7:30 in the morning. That alert is just letting me know that right now the stock market is closed. So tomorrow when it opens, then the transaction will be official. Now I'm investing $1 at every place I shopped at over the course of these past 7 days. So I placed an Amazon order. That means I do $1 of fractional shares for them. So there's that order done. The next place that I went shopping at this week was at Walmart. So I'm investing $1 in them as well. So one fractional share because a full share is a lot of money. So there goes that order. The next thing I did this week is to fill my gas tank. So that means I'm going to buy $1 of Valero's shares. So fractional share there. So there's my buck. That takes care of that one. The next place I shopped at was the grocery store. So I'm going to go ahead and click into Albertsons, even though the shop that I shop at is Safeway, but they're owned by Albertsons. So I'm building up plenty of shares here. Eventually I'll have a full one pretty dang soon. So I'm excited for that. And the last place that I went shopping at this week was Starbucks. I indulged in my beloved vanilla chai latte. So yummy. That means then that I'll invest $1 more into Starbucks, even though I already own a full share. I just keep doing that every time I visit them. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.